Hi Team Crown, how na dey wetin dey happen, waiting this sup. Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, based on popular demand, yes, the WhatsApp group is now available. I'm gonna leave the link in the comment section below or the description below. So let's give it a shot. Okay, let us move straight to today's news. Here we have the actress Eniola Badmus and her colleague Laide Bakare. What is going on here, guys? Now, this lady Eniola Badmus posted this recently, saying, "You all need to calm the F down to not tear our people, to not tear our people we have." To not tear our people. Come on, Eniola Badmus. What's up with you and punctuations? What's up with you and commas? Let me start all over again. You all need to calm the F down. Do not tear our people. We have always loved each other. We care about ourselves, not until you internet monsters allow people to live. Stop tearing us. We are. Oh my God, I can't even read everything because there's no comma, there's no full stop, there's nothing here, guys. Anyways, guys, she's basically talking about love here, and you can see Laide Bakare saying Yemu. Now this is someone defending the Yoruba industry, saying, okay, it was after the emergence of social media that they started fighting themselves, right? Which means that social media brought about hate, in the Yoruba industry. The same colleague is saying Yimu, and what Yimu, like this, just this word means that she's lying. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. But remember, I said it in the previous video, Yoruba movie industry has become something else. They always fight each other. Just yesterday, Tony Abraham broke down crying because of what Liz Anjorin said about her family. That was just, there's no single love, like no single love. Now this one, remember, yeah, we watched that video yesterday. For those of you that didn't watch the video, you can check out the previous video. Now, still somebody asked her here saying, are you depressed? Like, ask Eniola Badmus. Eniola Badmus replied with this long statement. It's a simple question. Are you depressed? With her, after the Yimu stuff trend, and she was asked this, but I can't read it because it's very difficult for me to read something that has like no commas, no full stop, nothing. Anyways, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have Simi. So Simi is working on a new album. Like, I think she's just stylishly letting us know. She said, I know some of you are annoyed with me because I haven't put anything out yet this year, but don't worry, you get why. Also, I'm about to give you the album of albums because you deserve. Before then, maybe one surprise soft work. Let me hear you say whoop whoop. Okay, Simi, we're expecting that. I've met like a couple of people who told me like, I don't like Simi's personality. Like, I just don't like Simi, but I love her song. I can't get over it. Well, guys, that is it. It's funny. Moving on to the next news. Made in Lagos on his way to 100 million streams on Spotify. Well, Jada, Wizkid's third baby mama, made this known on social media recently, Twitter to be precise. She says here, Made in Lagos has now surpassed 98 million streams on Spotify. Congratulations to Wizkid right there. But Wizkid's got something for the fans. He said, I've got something for you. It's June 12. Anytime you mention June 12, it just reminds me of Abiola. Anyways, guys, he said he's got something for his fans. So fingers crossed on that. It's not an album. I'm not expecting Wizkid to drop an album. Maybe a song or something. I don't know. Okay, guys, I just quickly want to chip this in. Did you know that Idi Kabasa offered Rugged Man a beat for a song? He turned it down. Nice like the beat and voiced it out. The song became Gongwa song. Rugged Man replied saying, I don't even remember Idi Kabasa playing this beat to me in a studio. If I rejected it, it definitely would have been because of the Onyeka Owenu tune I felt in it. Before somebody go come ask me why you two they copy. Moving on to the next news. Remember yesterday we talked about Regina Daniels' mom getting married to a younger lover. Well, that guy, looking at this picture, like a closer look, The guy doesn't look like somebody that is even in his 30s. That guy looks like he's in his 50s or late 40s. Well, so that guy is not young, not a younger lover. But the son came out to debunk the rumor, saying it's not a private or a secret wedding. That's a movie scene. Rita is working on a movie. She also starred in the movie. So this guy played maybe a lover boy or a husband. I don't know. But that picture looks so clean and so conscious. And it seemed like, you know, it was meant for something more serious and more realistic than just a movie. Guys, let me know what you think about it. Because I remember the first time we got the report about, you know, Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko. You know, they said, oh, it might be a movie, it might be this, it might be that. Even families came out to say that is, you know, it's wrong news, and at the end of the day realize that it's actually true. I'm not saying that it's true, and I'm not confirming that it is true because the son has already debunked it. I'm just saying, that's all. You know, I'm not confirming anything. Just put that in mind. Moving on to the next news. Here we have Sahara reporter saying internet fraudster kills twin brother found seated beside his decomposing body, though the reason for the killing could not be ascertained as at press time. Sources said it might have been carried out for ritual purposes, like brothers killing brothers these days. Oh my God, guys. Man, it's just too much. Now, this reminds me of the news about a businessman who gave this soldier a lift from PH to Akwa Ibom, but he was killed in the process, like along the way. And this guy, you know, hijacked the car, collected the car from him and killed him. And fortunately, you know, for the families, this guy was tracked because the car has a tracker, and it was tracked down. And, you know, of course, he was caught, and you could see him, he's been beaten and stuff, and I'm sure he will be taken to court. And I mean, his mother, he also have to, you know, pay for it, you know, spend years behind bars, hopefully. Speaking about spending years or some time behind bars, here is ordinary president. Remember the guy that assaulted or slapped that lady that poured kerosene and lighted that kid on fire? Now, everybody supported him because, I mean, you shouldn't do that if you have a heart. Like, you shouldn't try to burn someone alive, you know. But again, it seemed like this man, that wasn't his first time. Note, this guy has been arrested for slapping that lady, okay? But again, when we got the report of his arrest, we're like, why was it arrested? Now this video surfaced online. What video am I talking about? The video of him slapping another person, right? Live, while camera was there. So it is not that, you know, he was so angry that he couldn't wait for the camera, because what we had in mind after the situation with that lady, what we had in mind was he didn't invite BBC over. But no, it seemed like this guy is just comfortable slapping people in front of the camera, which he did here. According to reports, he's a good man. According to report, he's helped a lot of people. But the problem is just this anger. And again, if you notice, there's something looking at that video where he assaulted the lady. Notice when he was talking and asking that woman continuously, like, madam, I'm going to ask you the last time. You notice the movement of people. People move back. That means they know that it's going to hit him. If he's not been doing that, everybody wouldn't like be shaken. You know, if this man don't find a solution to these anger issues, right, guys, everything he builds and all his good deeds will crumble before his very eyes. This is what his enemies will use against him. This is what they want him to do, you know. Well, guys, let's watch this video and let me know what you think.
Even as they do the announcement,
he gather people. What did they worry people where they know? Where am? Ah. Come.
hold your list.
Hold your list.
Yeah.
Come now, come. You gather people, they write their names.
Sir, I did not gather people. I came here for the CSC registration. So it happened that the announcement which you made this morning, that there are people that are duping people based on the registration. You know, you make an announcement that they will do registration based on the word. So, and it happened that you have cancelled it. So as I just came, and people were complaining about the they cancel that, which you cancel the registration. So we suggested that this Guarimpa ward. So here it's like it will go by the people that are present here. So you now put out the names here.
So you can't write their names.
That is
You can't write their names, Abi?
Sir.
Who commissioned you to write their
No,
names?
sir, not me.
No,
Not
now
only
let
me,
him
sir.
tell us who commissioned him. Excuse me, step back.
Sorry, sir.
Sir, sir,
Who
not
commissioned? Excuse me, everybody, please.
sir.
Step back. Akamakala, give me a chance.
Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Remember, this lady Rosie has been attacking anybody that tries to, talk down on her husband or something. Her husband Churchill. If she even replied to DK yesterday, the previous video, it was in there. I said it in the previous video. But here we have T-Boss's sister, sending her a message publicly. Girls love rest now. No one is fighting man with you. I wonder how you have so much time to focus on people who truly don't care when you just had a baby. Focus on what you would teach your child or your kid. Hate and childish games are not healthy for you, trust me. I swear if I just got married and was happy, you would not see my brake light for a long time. I'll be so happy thanking God. And she's yet to reply to that. Maybe I'll just try check her page again. I'm sure she has something to say about that. Yeah, she's been replying to everybody, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that. Anyways, like I said in the previous video, Churchill will just be chilling. The ladies are talking about him, and the wife is there like a Voltron fighting for him. Okay, guys, let us quickly read this. This guy shares his experience with his pastor. It's interesting. Just listen. I want to kill my pastor for fooling me for 2 years. I must confess, I have been very stupid and foolish. I slap myself every morning for being such a fool. Do you know I have been drinking my wife's urine for 2 years? For 2 years. Drinking a female's urine. Oh, God. For 2 years now. Because I want to be rich and work in an oil company. Because you want to be rich, they ask you to drink your wife's urine. What has religion turned some people into? Who told you that if you wouldn't work, you will get all these things? You will get, appointed at the biggest, chambers in the country, or you will be called for employment at the oil and gas company. Who is feeding you guys this wrong news? Even the Bible don't have that. I don't know the kind of Bible you guys use. My pastor told me not to touch my wife, but drink her urine every morning and wait for God to embarrass me with wealth. God will embarrass. When they say embarrass you with wealth, sometimes it might mean negative thing. Embarrass you is taking wealth away from you for being mumu. My people perish because of lack of knowledge. I told the wife and we both agreed. Even went to thank the pastor with the little small money we did not have. Poor man. Oh, God. Poor man doesn't mean not having money. It starts from here. Poverty is in your head. It is not the cash. It's not physical cash. It's your head. You're poor in the head. I have not had sex with my wife for 2 years. I just drink her urine and pray more like holy water. Little did I know my wife was sleeping with my pastor, and that was the means he used in stopping me from touching her. No wonder when she took in, I was surprised. she be Mary. As per, you don't fast for 2 years now. At least that is the product. You're supposed to be like Jesus Christ now. Your wife's supposed to be like Mary, make you be the Joseph. Mumu. I was surprised but was brainwashed by our pastor that the Holy Spirit is at work with the connection of my wife's urine. She can get pregnant. I was really a big fool. I found out last month when my pastor's wife caught them pants down in her house. It was as if something fell off my eyes. I am still coming out of the shock. So I decided to share. Guys, be careful with these pastors and your wives. I still look at the mirror and laugh. Me, myself, drank a woman's urine for years. First year, in fact, first month you drank it every day. Something, like first month, second month, third month, for 2 good years. He said, myself drank a woman's urine for years. God punished poverty because it affects your mentality. Thank God you know. Guys, moving on to the next one. Remember, I said in the previous video that what is happening in Bayelsa? The youths destroyed the King's Palace at Unrest in Bayelsa just recently, guys. The last time they killed someone. Yesterday we reported about, a man killing someone, in Bayelsa, and today the youths. Let's watch this video. Okay guys, moving on to the next news. 2 men kidnapped in Abuja. From their houses, they went to their house to kidnap them, and guess how much the kidnappers are asking for? 10 million naira. That's how much they are asking for. They went into their room to kidnap them. They are abducted from their room, and now the kidnappers are asking for 10 million naira. But I think that must have been the work of an insider. Guys, just let me know what you think. For you to go to someone's house to kidnap them and request for 10 million, maybe an insider gave them up. I don't know, just thinking out loud. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Okay guys, moving on to the next one. Man stripped and paraded after he disguised as a woman. He snuck into a female hostel in Ajuru University of Education, Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Alright guys, moving on to the next one. I need a TV like this. I need the television like this. Can you imagine? Using hammer on the screen and nothing happened. Whoops. Okay, enough of that. Let's get on with it. Serious part. Sean Kuti said Nigerian politicians are the ones giving guns to bandits. Think about it. Let's think about this thing. I think it's right though. Why am I saying that? The bank robbery incident that happened at Ofa, Kwara State, I think 2 years ago, it happened in 2018. They killed a lot of people. They killed it was like 16 or 11 people. Now, the robbers were caught. Guess what the leader said? The leader said the vehicles, the SUV, used for the robbery was given to him by the then Kwara State governor. These people are being used, just like Sean said, as political thugs. Guys, let's watch this video.
Yeah, and politicians, they give all the bandits gun for Nigeria. Let's not act like we don't know. If we want to end this banditry, all politicians should write down the list of people that they've given gun and all the gun in Nigeria, so we can go and collect it from the back. So these are political thugs. They're going to say for 2023 now there will be no more kidnapping. Why? Because they will not be employed in their usual political thuggery. So every 4 years they collect from their masters. When they are not employed, they have now given them free rein to be collecting from all Nigerian people.
Okay, who is Wizkid talking to here? Yeah, I know he's talking to Babangida Ali, but he said he's going to flog the man. I mean, our politics in Nigeria is a joke. Let's watch this video.
Ali thinks that it was that time they were moving around, say they are fighting the people. We have flogged hell out of him. You should know, the River State is not where you think we have flogged hell out of him here. AIT News Portal.
Garba Shehu, that's the senior special assistant to the president on media, said President Buhari is not interested in third term. And the reason why he said that is because of the INEC offices and police station that have been burnt, you know. And he said that, like, he better not. He better not. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. The President Buhari hosts Libyan Prime Minister at the State House in Abuja. Guys, first it was a meeting with the Chad president. Now it's Libya. What are they always signing? What is it? Libya, Chad. Thinking maybe the next president will come from Saudi Arabia. I don't know. Moving on to the next one, still about Buhari. I saw this and I was just laughing. They said Buhari supposed to sing assurance because of this video. Mr. Assurance, I assure you.
Assuring, stable, sustainable, and I want to assure you, in this fight, I assure you that we shall do even better. Chief, I assure you, I will secure the country. And I assure you that our priorities for the next level really is to ensure that internally. I assure you that if anybody seems to be spared, it's because.
Okay, guys, that is it. Let us move straight to the question. Okay, before the question of the day, let us read the comments. Ernest Ihetu says, make that battery thief thank him God. Say no be me catch him. Him for CPP. These guys have stolen my battery back to back 4 times day and night. Right now, the battery in my car is for a friend because I don't have the money to get a new battery for now. Wow, so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, IK Osarium says, welcome, bro. Neo Gregory says, I dislike this Iyabo badly. Pepe Dalit says, what a pity, you gave your daughter to ancestor, then you went ahead to get married to a young guy to refresh your blood. God is watching you. Samson Tessie says, that woman called Lizzie, she too gets crazy for head. Sonia Pyro says, Danerita Matae, inside life. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Maxi Prince says, that lady doesn't need help. Even if it takes her from the street, she would still go back there because she makes more money out there. Maxim Prince continue, I really don't know which of these cities are better than the other because I'm not a Nigerian, I'm from Liberia. So you tell us, which one would you choose since you are from Nigeria? Thanks, bro. I would choose Lagos anytime, any day, because I was born and bred in Lagos and I'm already used to that lifestyle. Kelly Michael said this woman needs medical attention. She's not okay because all what she say is not going with the question the man is asking her. Someone give you a home for you to stay, you didn't, you prefer street begging. Yeah, man, that lady is just something else. Julius Gina says, good afternoon, my people. How on a day? My greetings to you all. Thank you. Pepe Dalita said that the lady isn't sincere. Jack says, Abraham, you're doing well. It's Abraham, not Ibrahim. Julius Gina said, Nigeria is not getting any better. May God help our people over there. If not for my beloved family, I wouldn't have returned back to Nigeria. Nigeria is a great country, but the wicked leader has made it unbearable for us. Henry Ben says, Abuja is the answer. Olus Murphy said, Lagos. Question of the day. Simply Miss P says, I will go for Abuja because it's cool. Unlike Lagos, that's so noisy and crowded. And that's what I kind of like it. I like seeing people, a lot of people. Julius Gina says, some people love begging. No matter what you do for them, they will sell everything and return back to the street because they belong to the street. Adora says, well done, Mex. Abuja. That's just Abuja. Ladi Lawa says, thanks for reading my comment. I see you. Christopher Clever says, Abuja. Ohimero Sylvester says, question of the day, I prefer Lagos to Abuja because Lagos is kind of safe. You are the best, bro. Always giving the best updates. Kudos. Senator John says, Abuja. Ella Enchanted 20 says, I understand the old woman. She's saying they don't just need a house, they need education and financial means. That's the problem with gift. It's a taster of a good life. Teach a man to fish. Penny White says, what's up, bro? I can't afford to miss it. I can't afford to miss of it. I think that's what you're trying to say. I always watch every video you post since I started following you for years now. Good vibes, good content, good English job. Well done, bro. Thank you so much. And Jovan Daudu says, based on good environment for bringing up children, I prefer Abuja. Lagos is too busy. Good medal for you, bro, for your good blogging. Thank you so much. Johnson Victoria says, only people who like noise will pick Lagos. That place messes up your mental health. Depends on where you stay in Lagos, though. Depends, you know. Where I stay in Lagos, it's not that noisy, you know. It's just the environment. Huyo says, I like Spiff. I wish him well. He has to grow in his career. He can't be spiffing forever. Evans Osawe says, hi bro, you're doing a great job. I'm a big fan of your channel. For the question of the day, I chose Lagos. Destiny Olumide says, Lagos will be fine. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Young G says, with 300k, I will stay in Abuja. Cool state. Abimiton says, Lagos is the best. Frank Ayomi says, thanks for the info, boss. As for question of the day, I will go for Abuja. Yo Mex says, I just like you, Mexican Crown. We're doing a great work here. You are among 3 bloggers I still maintain. Thanks for your way of presenting content that suit my liking. Thank you so much, Mac. Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Question of the day. If you have the chance to apologize to any part of your body, what part will it be? Be sincere. All right, guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Until we see you next time, peace.